So, go through a day in the life of Sean Kelley.
Well, I start out, I get out of my king-size beds really, but I choose to sleep in one because it has a cool cover. I usually grab a glass, my own special concoction. It's a good way to start the day. It's a mix of orange juice, it's iced, some scotch, and just a big old can of success. And after that, I'm just pumped, and I head on down to school. Not because I have to, but because I own the patent for school. I thought of school, you know, the whole idea of it, and it works out. So I like to supervise how they do. You know, set an example for the principal and everything like that. Burgess taught him everything I know. I usually either come home or just head on down to NASA. I got some friends there, and they usually hook me up, and I launch any rocket I want to, whether, I mean, a missile or transportation, I don't know. I usually like blowing up things. Well, I enjoy spelunking, mainly. I find natural caves to be a bit too pretentious. You know, they think they're so great. And so I usually just make my own caves. You know, take a shovel, do whatever I want. You know, it's like my own little personal obstacle course. I enjoy painting using clay, dirt, and love, mainly. I love the shade. It adds a complete, you know, new layer of depth to the work. I enjoy making classical music. My students, you might have heard of him, Mozart. He's probably the biggest one. I think he sucks, to be honest with you, but hey, they'll learn eventually. Murder is fun. Murder is always entertaining, to me at least. It's just messy, so I don't do it too often. That's about it. Well, I wouldn't really say friends or ladies. Oh, speak of the devil. Not literally. Literally, she looks and acts like the devil himself. Baby, how's it go? I don't care if Jonathan is picked on in school for being the ugliest girl there. He is. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna pay the alimony for his little prom dress at the third grade. Third grade prom. What do you think? No. Tell you what, meth will really screw you over. Well, I was born a poor black child in Kenya. And that really did a deal on my parents, because the only thing to hold our family together was my pop career. And after several decades of success, by the age of 2, it was in shambles after I got that Michael Jackson disease, and I turned white. And so I headed where I belonged, which was America. And I've just been a success story ever since.
When do you get a chance to just take a break and just rest and relax?
Well, I mean, I don't sleep like most of you normal people call it. I usually just stay awake 24/7. I kind of push myself. It's a challenge, but I push myself until November, and then I just hibernate.
So, is there anything...
Hold up!
All right.
Hold up. Are you thirsty?
No,
I am
okay.
parched.
Right.
I am parched. Mr. Butler. No eye contact. Yeah, that's right. I'm a connoisseur of sorts, fine wines and such. Oh, that's the good stuff. That is the good stuff. Mr. Butler, is this circa February 14th, 1844?
Yes, sir.
I asked for circa February 18th, 1874. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh, this is the last straw. You know what? You brought down the lightning. I'm giving you the thunder.
So, how did you, Sean?
You're filming this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, and continue. Oh, you won't have to worry about him again.
Where did you get samurai?
Don't worry about it, please. Please, for your sake.
Oh.
Don't even think about it.
All right.
Oh, this is the right one. Go figure. Go figure.
What are you gonna do?
I mean, butlers are butlers. They're not people.
Of course.
So it's all right.
Yes, sir. I do love Sean Kelley. I could not ask for a better owner. My home in the washing machine is very comfortable, and he reminds me of my childhood in Kenya, which is my hometown. And yeah, I do love Sean Kelley.
So, you've done a lot with your beard, haven't you?
Yes, I fine-tuned it to a peak of quality, if you must. I used to have the Mountain Man. The Fu Manchu was really popular at one point. I actually grew my hair out extremely long and braided it with my beard, and it came down like a trident. It was actually pretty intense. Dreadlocks were popular back, you know, whenever I was doing my whole thing with Bob Marley. He was kind of cool, I guess, if you know him. I mean.
Well, personally, I think Sean Kelley's the greatest man, or as you could call him that. He's more like a Greek god to ever, you know, walk the face of the planet, really. You know, everything about him's perfect. I wish I was him.
Oh, wait. I am.